Shabritney Colbert. Okay, so Miss Shabritney Colbert of, you know, I mean, beautiful name. I mean, I named my cat Shabritney. But Shabritney Colbert, she went to the grocery store where this gay man was trying to buy, you know, some cereal, trying to get some cornflakes, trying to get a soda pop, trying to get some crab cakes, I imagine, because this is the DMV area and these are good civilized people. And he just gets harassed by this woman. Well, I don't know. I read this woman as she's very angry because and this was my reading at the time, and this might be just me being sassy, but my reading was she was mad because her man got caught with a man or something, because the way that she was reacting is just, it was almost like she saw a homosexual man who looked a little prettier than her, and then immediately just like was like a rocket, just harassing this man, just like shopping in the store. And this has now led to actually some legislation, which is the reason we're covering it today. But let me show you the video. It's quite strange. She attacks him with groceries.
Shit on my motherfucking face.
Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
Girl,
I don't even know you.
Boy, get out of here.
Please back up.
Boy, get out of here with your gay ass.
Back up. Back up.
Get out of here with your gay ass, bro.
Back up.
Get out of here with your gay ass, bro.
I don't know you.
Get out of here. I don't know you either.
I don't know you. So why are you up on me like that?
What's up?
Why are you up on me like that?
What's up? What's up, gay boy? What's up?
Please back up.
What you gonna do?
I don't even know
what you gonna do.
Me for no reason.
Nah, this nigga need to cover that shit up.
I don't know you.
I'm sick of this gay ass shit.
I don't know you.
I'm sick of this gay ass shit, bro.
I don't know you.
I came
in the
Nah, fuck that shit.
I don't know her. I'm gonna report for my I have a government job that I'm not trying to do.
I'm sorry. Shabritney is quite a character. I gotta say, this woman in between them that has placed herself as like a protective barrier, she must be having the experience of her life, because if you look at her, like, she's got like the fluffy, like, I forget what they're called, but they're like a snuggly jacket. It's like a onesie. It's not like a onesie, but it's like a big blanket type hoodie. It's very fuzzy on the inside. It's to help you like fall asleep and feel comfy. A lot of people will use them when you trip, and if you look at it, you can see there's marijuana leaves all over it. So I'm gonna make the educated guess that she's blazed out of her mind right now. She's wearing her comfy hoodie right now because she wants to feel good. She looks like, I think she got like tins to look baked, so she might be on, like, she smoked a little bit. She's like, I'm gonna make the best cake ever. She goes out to the store, and out of nowhere, she sees Brittany, the just like coming in on horseback to raid and attack the local homosexual tribe, and she just throws herself in between. I just got to give her credit, because being that blazed, or that's, of course, I'm jumping out on a limb here, but being blazed and inserting yourself in the situation could not have been easy.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
I'm sick of this gay ass shit,
I don't know you. I came in the store.
Nah, fuck that shit.
I don't know her. I'm gonna report for my I have a government job that I'm not trying to do.
I don't give a fuck about that government job. You need to not have no shit. No, just go.
I don't even know her. I don't know her.
This gay ass shit.
She's still trying to attack me. I'm about to call the police on you. I want you to back up.
Fuck a Christmas. Come on. Fuck a Christmas. I'm sick
Girl.
of this gay ass shit, bro. Like, you need to cover that shit up, bro.
Mind you, this is Christmas. She did this on Christmas. Yeah, it's called a Snuggie. That's what they called them. But this is Christmas. She decided to do this on Christmas. The spirit around God and giving to your fellow man and love and acceptance and all that and Jesus and hallelujah, praise the Lord. That is supposed to be the season, and she decided instead she's gonna take her shopping cart like a battering ram with all of its withered vegetables and just slam it into this homosexual. How dare you be gay? How dare you? How dare you can't do that with a penis? That's our job, not yours. Leave more for us. No, it's too late. We've already took them all.
I don't even know her. I don't even know her. I don't even know her. I'm about to check on my damn groceries. I don't even know her. Like, for real. Get away from me. Why are you still following me?
Get away from us.
Please, why are you still following me?
Bitch, get out of here.
Why are you still following me? And it's okay. I'm about to call the police.
You need to put some fucking clothes on, bitch.
Bitch, I have on clothes.
Bitch, no, you the fuck you don't.
Get away from me.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Why are you so close to me?
Why are you so close? No, he ain't no man. This a bitch.
Please back up.
This a bitch.
Please back up.
This a bitch.
Back up.
What you gonna do?
Get away from
What
me.
you gonna do?
See, here's the problem. Homosexual men are put in a very strange sociological category. Now, it depends upon how gay you are, right? Like me, I'm bisexual, okay? If I hit this woman, I would never get away with it. If I just backhanded her for like immediate, oh, what you're gay at? First gay at backhand right into the fucking like Reese's Puffs. Like, nah, I'm not getting away with that, okay? I'm not getting away with that. Now, let's say I was a little bit more like flamboyant. I had a little bit more pep in my step, you know? I thought you were pure gay. Sorry, no, I'm impure. You know, a little bit more pep in my step, a little bit more sass about it. And I swing like this instead of like this, you know? I swing like I've got penguin flippers and I'm just going pop, 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 pop. You know? Then I can get away with it. Then I get away with it, especially after the grocery cart battering ram incident.
This a bitch.
Please back up.
This a bitch.
Please back up.
This a bitch.
Back up.
What you gonna do?
Get away from
What
me.
you gonna do? You can't hit me.
Please.
Don't touch me, nigga. What your gay ass?
But the problem is that some people, by seeing homosexuals in this way, and this like the flamboyant kind of like stereotype, or the way that I imagine she saw him, it's like, oh, he's a man, so he can't hit me, but he's a gay man, so I can disrespect him and treat him like shit, and he's not really a man, so I can treat him like whatever, but since he's a man, he can't hit me. And once you got that mentality in your head, you're gonna have to lose it, or you're gonna lose a couple of teeth, because eventually you're gonna find somebody who's not gonna be playing that business with you that day. It's going to be a bad shift for them. It's going to be a bad day for them, or they just don't like the cut of your jib and pop. One of these days, you got to be careful.
Come on. Don't touch me.
I really want you to back up.
What's up? Don't touch me with your gay
I really
ass.
want you to back up.
Don't touch me.
Anyway, apparently, I was the way that this guy retold the story afterward on social media is that he did grab her, kind of throw her around a bit. Because she just wouldn't stop basically charging him. You can see he's like constantly backing up, kind of threw her around a bit, eventually got his cereal. But he talked to the police officers. He's like, what am I supposed to do? He called law enforcement. Brittany fled the scene. And then she fled via vehicle. Brittany was gonna be the next primetime HBO like crime series, like starlet. But instead she got caught. And she actually got charged. And not only did she get charged, but it actually led to a new hate crime policy in the state of Virginia where it happened. It happened in Northern Virginia. It happened in Alexandria. By the way, if you wanted to see her mugshot, there it is. Brittany Colbert, 34-year-old resident of Landover, Maryland. Again, sorry, we claim her. We don't want to claim her, but there she is. Felonies, felony eluding because she fled the police, assault and battery of the man in question, destruction of property. She was like throwing groceries around and driving of an unregistered vehicle. They're just throwing that one in there. My goodness. I like the byline on this, by the way, from 10-2 News. The LGB should be allowed to buy food without being offered a side of homophobia. But like afterwards, they had a press conference. They treated super professionally about this is not the way we're going to accept it. We're not going to accept hate crime incidents in the state of Virginia. We're going to enforce them. And, you know, this has led to policy changes. How substantive the policy changes really are. You know what? I think we could just let the police officers explain it themselves. They also played the video for the public, so everybody saw her acting a fool.
You need to put some clothes on.
During this event, with the call of reporting a fight inside the store, Alexandria police officers immediately responded. The suspect fled the location and later eluded officers in a vehicle while attempting to detain her. I'd like the head of our Criminal Investigation Division, Captain Mike May, to provide details as relates to the investigative follow-up. Captain May.
Thank you, Chief. Good morning. After the patrol response to this incident, on Christmas Day, detectives joined patrol the day after and throughout that weekend to confirm the location of the suspect. And
imagine just being like, oh, remember that that's a whole Christmas. Just that's what that guy's gonna remember that Christmas for. Oh, remember that Christmas when that woman rammed me with a shopping cart and then it changed state law because I was gay.
Also put eyes on her to start a process where we could apprehend her. This was in PG County in Landover where she lived. We worked with PG County Police and the U.S. Marshal Service.
She's from my county. That's why I'm particularly not happy.
To coordinate an apprehension. I want to thank PG County for working with us and the U.S. Marshal Service. We're still investigating this case. I would ask anyone who witnessed this who has not come forward to contact our non-emergency number, 703-838-4444. Also, as this is a crime based on bias, we have been in discussions with the Commonwealth Attorney's Office and will continue to advocate that this be prosecuted with enhanced penalties due to the crime being focused on bias. 4 warrants are outstanding. She is in custody in Prince George's County, but when she is extradited to Alexandria, Virginia, 4 warrants will be served. 1 for felony eluding, 1 for...
We got her on lock here. Fine. Thank you, Prince George's County.
Assault and battery, destruction of property, and driving an unregistered vehicle.
Now, when you look at this video and you hear the words that the individual is saying to the victim, it is very disheartening. It is very disturbing. And no one should be subjected to that type of language, that speech, that type of rhetoric here within our community. Again, I appreciate Officer Rawls, other officers who responded to this event, because it is a clear message that if you engage in this type of behavior, if you assault individuals within our community, if you have hate and bias in your heart, we will prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. We're open for questions.
So just to clarify with the new policy, it's going to kind of codify like the investigatory process and the collaboration with the community. Is that an accurate way to describe it?
So just going back to the policy, I want to emphasize how hard we worked with this policy on the community. We worked from like sitting in this actual room from persons that came from a diverse perspective that historically have been victims of hate and bias crimes. We really wanted to get their feedback as it relates to the policy. And they provided that and they helped.
I will say it does feel worse now than it did 2 years ago. I've gotten a lot more slurs thrown at me in the last year than I have for the rest of my days. I've noticed going around with my better half. It's not nice, but it's also like, 1 or 2 slurs there. It ain't going to do anything. It's always, people out the car, yelling out the window like a drive-by. It's never anybody like walking up to you on the street and just like saying it to your face. It's never like that, I think the internet has really promoted a type of like anonymity to this type of like hate. Like everybody just really wouldn't go to somebody and say that to their face. A lot of people wouldn't. They're just too scared to. But they want to still. They still want to feel the rush of it, so they just yell it out their car.
Us draft this policy. As it relates to the policy, I talked about earlier about the importance of deliberate actions. We have always investigated any crime within our city, but I point to what the data tells us that not only have hate crimes and bias incidents increased across the Commonwealth, it also has increased across the United States of America. So we want to pay special attention to not only the trends and the data, but we want to ensure that we have a deliberate response to it. So I want to give a little bit more explanation in what I was speaking of. As it relates to the state of Virginia, the offense code is very clear as it relates to what brings about a hate crime enhancement during a criminal act. But There are also other times where there are hate incidents within our community that may not rise to the level of a hate crime. We want to ensure that that is documented because those behaviors coming from individuals are clear predictors of possible furtherance behavior in the future. And so, number one, our officers that respond to these cases will ultimately have direct communication with their supervisors. Those supervisors will be accountable for giving the notification all the way up to the chain of command to the chief of police. The second thing I want to point out is detectives will immediately respond to the scene and begin to investigate those cases. We will also ensure that there is accurate data.
I wish they had something for the people behind them to do. I was thinking like Rubik's cubes or, you know, Slinky. You know, maybe like some, like those two cops on the right could be playing dice. I don't know, just something to do. I mean, just like standing there for fucking 16 minutes.
Data collection. While we report information to Virginia State Police, law enforcement agencies across the United States of America are not mandated to report hate crime information to the FBI. It is voluntary. Our agency will ensure that we are not only providing information to the Virginia State Police as it relates to the Commonwealth's code, but we will also ensure that we are working with FBI partners to ensure that that data and information is directed to them as well.
Chief, speaking of the data, will you be begin adding it to the crime dashboard that Alexandria Police?
So essentially, they're streamlining the process by which they coordinate on these types of incidents. That's what changed. It wasn't that this guy like lobbied for this specific streamlining. It's that the community kind of seemed to react to this with a gas, like who would do this on Christmas, and so they polished up their response times. They polished up their coordination. If we aren't nice to each other, then what can we expect? You know what? We all are in this together. Okay, what's it like on the ground?